Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And now, lining up... So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Brandt! Great ball, and he's had a chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. Merino. Timber. Now it's Havertz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sabitzer threads one in. Brandt! And he's managed to get free. Lewis Skelly did well to stay calm there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out towards the flank. Martinelli. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Adeyemi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Nemecha. Adeyemi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Reina. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino. For Rice. Saliba. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's very neat. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Odegaard! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now it's Sabitzer. Reina. He has found the way through. Lewis Skelly clears it away. Opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Rice. Chan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone, please.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice. Odegaard. Saka purring. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, he's got a side of decent chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 55 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Saliba.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And it's Rice. Martinelli. And Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Now Odegaard. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's under a lot of pressure there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Lewis Skelly calmly anticipates. And it's Timber. Rice. Saka. And it's Odegaard. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Aller. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Nemecha.
Bellingham.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Odegaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's nice. Timber looking to get on the end of this. And he can clear it away. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Oh, some tackle that.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Merino. And Lewis Skelly. Now it's Odegaard. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Saka aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Brandt cross. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz puts a cross in. Özcan with the clearance. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets the shot away! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Timber voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction